Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to solve one problem statement. This question I have recently faced in my organization. So here, what is the question here? So you guys can see here, I have created the one small data set which has been referenced by the particular cell. So for watch, if you will go in the data, we do have these small data sets, right? For watch, this is the range. For jacket, this is the range. For the TV, this is the range. So these are the price ranges. Okay, so for watch what I have done, so for all the products my reference are my reference are applied, okay, from the row number, uh, third price of each product. Okay, so if you will come for the watch, so it is the third price is 1 2 3, it is a third 400. And when you will go, for jacket, so for jacket it is also for the third price which I have referenced here, like 4000. And for all the product, if you will go little down for bike, so for bike is here, bike 110015. So this is referenced by A14, which means the third price of the product. Okay, this is the reference which I have given. But the now requirement is my boss wants my boss wants me to make a dynamic range or get the average selling price of each product, but I don't need to put like sum or equal to average, no. So here I also can do this, but now here we are going to learn, basis the reference, how we can create a dynamic range, okay, by just changing the row number, column number, and lot of things. So here what I want, for example, for the watch, so I would like to have my output, the average is 402.857. This is what I'm looking ahead for, to get the output against each product. So what exactly I need to do is, so here I do have all the things, and the one common thing is, all the references that the reference has been the reference which I have applied here, that is the third price of each product. Okay, that is the common thing for all the products. Now what I need to do, I need to get the range from A2 to A8. So what exactly I need to do, I need to go two rows up. For example, row number 3, so I have to go 2 up and 4 down. 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is for all the products, right? So how we can create a dynamic range? So here I already do have the references, so here we can use the formula text function, which can return me these things, okay, which can return me this formula, what is actually applied in the B column. So here what I need to do, I need to get the count of the number, okay, how many number, which means the number of rows. Maybe in C2 you guys can see it is the number only you will look at, it is only 4, which means the length is 1, right? When you will go little down, so here the reference is C14, which means the number length is now 2, but it also can be 4 5 6 7, okay, in your cases, right? So what exactly I need to get a dynamic length of the number. So here, right here, help, right here, equal to row indirect. Okay, this is a function which I already have explained in videos. So this function basically helps us to get the count of all the numbers, right? So what we are doing is we are getting the count of all the numbers. So this is the count which I am going to populate here. Counts, guys. Okay, so here the length of the number is 1 1 1, but as soon as it becomes the 2, it is 2. But for example, if it will be 3, then it will be 3. So here I do have the the length of the number. So what I want is, I want to have here the starting row number. Okay, so for that, what I need to do, simple, right here, from right, I would like to have this particular number. So this is the reference. Okay, now what it is basically the row number. Okay, now what I need to do, I need to simply do the minus of 2. That's what I did. Okay, so this is the starting number. When you will come for the bike, laptop, so laptop is here, so starting number will be 12. Right now I also need to get the end numbers, and for the end, the formula will be same. This formula is going to be same and row number. We need to do very simple thing, we need to do plus 4. Okay, then from row number 2 to 8, this is the dynamic row number we have captured. Okay, this is the dynamic row number we have captured. Now I have to also just remove it. Now equal to mid, and now I need, what I need to do, I need to get the alphabet. Now it is A B C D, but maybe in your case it will be AA, so it is also not fixed. So but we do have a length of the number, so what we can do, equal to mid find. Okay, after exclamation I would like to get my number plus 1 is 1. Okay, this is what I have got. Okay, text, column name. Now I can create a dynamic range. I'm taking so many helping column only for your reference. We also can do in a single formula as well. Okay, so simple, this ampersand by this. Okay, then this, again this column name, and this is the dynamic range. Now it is the dynamic range, but still when you will reference anything from this sheet, so it will be coming as data. This data I also need to add. So what we can do, equal to ampersand. Now this is the dynamic range, guys. This is the dynamic range. Now right here average. So for average, what you can do, average, you have to read it indirectly. That's it. This is what I was getting for watch. So it is 402857. Okay, for bike it is 98642. 98642.857.857. Okay, so this is the dynamic range, guys, which you can apply it for. Okay, that's what you have done. Okay, through a lot of helping columns, you can hide it, you can get it. So here the main motive was to telling and explaining all these things is to make you understand that when you have a reference, right, when you need to collate a data from the lot of data set, from the lot of ranges. Okay, when you have to do the manual things, and there's a common things, common, the you have to find out always the common things, basis what you can build up your logic, right? That's what I have done. I was aware of, for all the products, the reference was given from the third selling price of all the products, and that's what I referred, and I basis that I increase and decrease the row number, and accordingly I created the dynamic range, and basis that, then now I do have my average selling price for all the products. That's what actually I have done. Okay, that is also you can combine, okay, in the one single formula. Okay, but I'm not going to do that, otherwise it will take more time. So let's keep it simple, and this is the file which I'm going to attach in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your practice. Thank you very much, guys, for watching the video.